Pisces, your January 2025 love reading is coming up here in just a second. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, I appreciate your continued love and support. If you're brand new, my name is Cody. I am your conscious soul reader. Welcome to my channel. We'll look at singles in the first half, and if you're in a connection experiencing issues in the second half of the reading. If you need a personal reading, all that information is in the description box of this video. I'm now also offering mentorships, and you just need a quick couple of answers. The more places you're following me, the more chances you have to catch me live. I am everywhere you are, so be sure and hit those other platforms up. Give me a follow over there. Let's get started. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. Go ahead and check your other placements to see if you can't put together a pretty good picture of what could be happening for you. If you're open to the idea of getting into a partnership or a connection, or if you've got your eye on somebody, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what could be coming in. Okay, here we go. What does Pisces need to know for January? Oh, right. Oh, boy. We got the Five of Wands just sticking up. I'm going to bring this out. Five of Wands. So, what about this person? 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. There could be a lot of competition for this person's time, for their focus. This person's probably got a lot of things going on. So, unfortunately, Pisces, this person is pretty busy. They've got a lot of people competing for their attention, a lot of things in their life that are requiring their focus. So where do you meet this person? 10 of Swords. Goodness. And how do you meet this person? 8 of Cups. Good grief. Okay. Whom or what helps you meet? King of Swords. And you see how I'm just random picking. Okay, so, and then when? When do you meet this person? The Emperor. Okay. Oh, I feel like this person is trying to make some major moves in their life. They're trying to either have a lot of promotions in their job. They're trying to climb the corporate ladder. I can't help but think that with these 2 10s out here. All these bars and all these bars, right? I just feel like this is somebody who's climbing the corporate ladder. See all that? And there's, because we don't have 10 pentacles and we don't have 10 cups, right? We've got competition. We've got somebody who's overwhelmed, carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. You meet this person because, you know, they're going through something probably. You maybe can help them find some sort of a little bit of an escape from what they go through. Maybe you're this little breath of fresh air. We've got this King of Swords where somebody is probably giving off this really harsh, stern energy, and you're wondering why this person doesn't seem happier about things. And I have a feeling that you're going to finally be able to see if this has legs once this person achieves their goals. Okay, we've got Aries energy out here. We've got the 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Hermit card, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Pisces energy. We've got Virgo energy with the Hanged Man, Aquarius with the Star card, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Moon. There's the 10 of Pentacles. There's the King and Queen of Cups after the World. Okay. This person is after like world domination, and I think the time of their life where you come in is this corporate climbing. It's like corporate climbing or goal setting. Maybe they are, you know, just now starting out at like med school or law school, like their year 1, first semester, and you're like, oh my god, 8 years 8, 9, you know, you got to do your residency, you got to do your what is it, all the things you have to do whenever you first come out of a big huge commitment like that. You have to then saturate yourself into the field, you know, get yourself a little bit of experience, and then you start, once you got your rhythm and your pattern and you're settled, and then you start to set your goals there, then comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. So I think this person is actually like, look, I get it, I like you too, but it's the furthest thing from my mind right now. The furthest thing from my mind right now. I am in goal setting mode, and all of that romanticism and, you know, pointing my boat towards love is not it right now. It's not it. That Hanged Man, Star card, 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody who says love's on hold. Love's on hold. I'm going after my forever after first. Then, you know, who knows? If you're still around and I haven't pushed you away entirely, sure. You know, I gotta say, you know, if you're into that long game, you know, just kind of remaining in this person's orbit, while also, you know, making yourself a formidable opponent for this person's attention and focus, you know, should you want to be a lawyer's wife or husband, or a doctor's wife or husband, or, you know, the head of a major corporation conglomerate's, you know, other half, you want to be that person. This person is just now, it looks like they are just now setting out on that long journey to make some serious shit happen in their lives. So let's see here. So Pisces, I'm going to clarify. I love how different these all these readings have been, so different. So please be sure to check your other placements. If anything doesn't resonate, check all of your other placements. You can probably put together a pretty good picture. They've all been pretty cool. What do you say so myself? Okay, so this is, okay. They said get this one, it matches. It's really pretty. Yeah, okay. They're light as a feather, but stiff as a board. All right, what else can I tell Pisces? We're going to clarify everything out here. The 5 and the 10. The 10, the 8, the King, and the Emperor. I mean, that feels pretty hefty, like big goals, huh? Ooh. What else can we tell Pisces? What else can we tell for the Pisceans? 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Or excuse me, the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, even more apropos, pushed aside. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're competing for this person's responsibilities. And so you're not even going to be on their radar right now. You might be a blip on the radar, something they may revisit later. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. That's it. That's the truth of it. That's the ABCs of me, baby, right? Let's see, 8 of Cups. 3 of Wands. They said maybe down the road, in the future. 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, you know, down the road, maybe. If you see this as something that you want to kind of play way, you know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th place to, for now, you know, you could work your way up the ladder also. But for now, this person is major goal setting. King of Swords. Let's go down here. Page of Cups. That's I'm not into that right now. It's sweet and it's kind the way they're telling you, but they're like, you know, I'm on a different path. I'm on a different mission, unfortunately. So Emperor, we'll go over here. Emperor and the 8 of Swords. So 8 of Swords is this is them just in their own head about their own goals and what it's going to take. And, you know, they're probably doubting pretty seriously if you would even make it that long. If you're even still going to be around at that point in their lives. They doubt it. That 8 of Swords is this, like, in their head. Yeah, here's the Emperor. Strength card. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, full card, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, Temperance, 7 of Cups, Star card. Oh my gosh. This is pretty funny. This deck is a little bit different in the run out. Let me see where these hit, because we've got 7 and then Star. Let's see how these run out. How are these again? So 3 of Swords with the Emperor. Yeah, that's the truth of it. The offer, right? That, you know, this is my plan. This is my goal. I'm pretty much to myself. We've got the 9 of Wands and the King of Wands. Their boundaries are up. Boundaries set. That's the way it is. Full card, Hanged Man. Right? This is somebody who's non-committal to love, but they are taking that blind leap of faith on their intended path. They're on this like fool's journey. Here we've got the 10 of Wands with the Page of Cups. See? The 10 of Wands with the Page of Cups. You know, if you're into that, and that's a possibility, ironically, with the Page of Cups and the King of Swords, the 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups here is very similar. Right? Hey, if you're down for this type of mission or journey, we'll see if you're there at the end of the rainbow. We'll see if you're there at the end of the rainbow. Page of Wands, Star card, right? A lot of enthusiasm for their dreams. Thus, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles with the Moon card, Page of Pentacles with the Temperance. Right, you gotta be patient and balanced and cool AF. Here, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. I knew it. And then the Star card, wish fulfillment on your end for the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, World card. I knew it. We have Page of Swords, the Devil. Like your obsession and your dedication paid off. 7 of Pentacles, all the planning, all the seeds you've been planting the entire time. Success. Cancer energy with the Chariot. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a possibility. If you want to go, if you want to take the very long journey with this person to the end, and see if you happen to be standing right towards the end of this path, alongside this person, then you know, way down the road, all the effort, all the investment, all the time seems like it would eventually pay off. But like I said, you got to be made of a certain caliber of person to understand what the rules are, hang in there, maintain, continue to invest in self, work on self, run alongside them. It's a lot. It's like having a part-time job, but you know, relationships are like having a part-time job, so it's just not immediate. I'm going to say that right now. This is not immediate at all. At all. So let me get the details first. We'll see if we even need that cosmic insights. Okay, give me some details. What are some more possible details about this person? So you'll know if this feels familiar when this happens. Pisces. Single Pisces. What are some details they need to know? Sun, rising, Venus, Pisces. Has a great job, financially secure. More open to PDA. Very okay with hand-holding, public schmooches. Hands in pockets, that sort of thing, claiming you. Very talented. Very talented. They could be artistic as well. Musical, creative. They could know some trades. All right, have some neat skill sets there. They're very talkative. They've got a lot to say. This is a very, very heavy communicator. You might meet this person online. Yep, corporate type. Very refined. They're a workaholic. Could have brown eyes. There is an instant attraction between the both of you. They're very flirty and friendly with all that talking. This might be to mask some insecurities. They might be very unsure of, you know, even getting into a partnership or a connection right now because of their goals. They might be younger than you. Okay, they're not only educated, they're not only smart, but they're also street smart. I do feel like they will be giving off this vibration of hiding something. Probably because they love that nightlife. Probably still trying to have that nightlife. While growing your... no wonder they don't have time. Anything else? Okay, they could be the one. Okay. About your age. So even though they are younger than you, they're still relatively close to your age. So it's not like they're 5, 10, 15, 20 years younger. They're going to be around your age, but still could be maybe younger than you. We're talking like months to, you know, a couple of years. And yeah, they could be the one. They're giving off the one singles, right? Signals. Like Neo from the Matrix. Okay, so they're recently single. They may have gone through some sort of major change in their life, so this is their focus and their goal right now. So the idea of even getting in a partnership is just like, no, but if you're around towards the end, maybe. We got blue eyes, possible. We've got blonde hair, the possibility. This person could be an only child. Having no siblings at all. Okay, for some of you that could be a possibility. Again, take what fits, throw out the rest. If it does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. Check your other placements to see if you could put together a pretty good picture. And again, if you need a personal private reading, all that information is in the description box of this video. I will see y'all next month. Have a good one. All right, now if you were in a connection and you're experiencing issues with your person, we will take a look and see what could be going on with you. Again, if you are not experiencing any issues with your person, this reading is not for you. You're welcome to watch, but you know. All right, if it's just what you like to do, then do it. All right, if you're in a partnership, having issues with your person, cross watchers, of course, are welcome. Switch the energy around as needed. And we will take a look at the strengths of your relationship, the challenges of your relationship, the lessons for you, the lessons for your person, and a potential outcome. What else can we tell Pisces? All right, what is the strength of this relationship? Ace of Cups, lots of love. Just love, 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 love. Probably your ability to have those reboot moments, to be able to start over again, to be able to get back, build from there. There's the catastrophic events where you can't come back from it, or God forbid, you know, you make it worse. We don't want to make things worse, right? So, all right. So what are the challenges? Two of Swords, goodness. All right. So maybe there's a heavy block that happens whenever you have your issues, and there could be this deep silence between the both of you, possibly maybe even, you know, this inability to talk to each other. Some of you are, you know, painting it to be black and white when your person is trying to indicate that there's a gray area that needs to also be discussed, and the other person just will not hear it. There could be this focus on that. What are the lessons for you? Five of Swords, and the lessons for your person. King of Pentacles, possible outcome. Three of Cups. Okay, interesting. We have 1, 2, 3 up there for the relationship. And for the both of you, I'm getting here that your lesson is to kind of learn when to walk away, when to pick your battles, when to say something, and when to just kind of let it go. There's this need to kind of pick and fuss and fight with this Five of Swords energy. The Five of Swords is this inability to have a eye-to-eye conversation. So somebody ends up losing, somebody ends up winning, and you end up kind of walking away from this fight that's not going anywhere. Please don't. Thank you. So when you have the King of Pentacles for the lesson for your person, the King of Pentacles is to stay focused. Stay focused on the fact that we are a grounded unit. This is not the end of everything. This is not the end all be all. Also, this is about not being so closed off to the emotional state that would bring you both back into union. This is about somebody being completely rigid, right? There's this possibility of you picking at your person, begging them to see some other way other than just this or that, right? There's got to be this different way, and they're just absolutely refusing because they're so you know, stubborn, they're so fixed, they're so closed off. So there could be this rigidity that comes in with this King of Pentacles. Now the Three of Cups is about this again, coming together in happiness and joy. This is about remembering that you're not just lovers, you're also friends. Okay? And so it's not about needing to win or press upon the other person about what the rules are, what the guidelines are, what we agreed on, or what the plan is. This is not about you needing to, you know, fight for a different way or paint them as your enemy or try to defend yourself in some way, or have a need to, you know, go toe-to-toe with them all the time. I feel like there might be a bit of a power struggle happening here, when in fact there just needs to be this idea that we love each other, we're friends, everything's cool. Remember how we came together. Remember how we came together. Remember the love that brought us together. We've got the Page of Swords at the bottom with the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Tower. Crikey. So, Sun card, Five of Cups. So there's this clarity coming where there's this deep emotional disappointment. There's this heavy void of this, you know, ability to find your way back to one another, to even be able to where to begin with conversations with each other, because there's this constant need to continue this ongoing battle, right? This ongoing battle. It's this you can't let it go kind of energy. But when you can't let something go, there's this bright shining light on a need to figure it out, right? Okay, why can we not let this go? Where is the issue? Where is the failure to see what is not doing us any service, and how can we figure out how to move forward from there? I do have the Page of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Temperance, Three of Wands, King of Wands. It comes with, look at, well, oh my God, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords in a row. Wow. We also have all 4 5s. All 4 5s are out here. And almost all 4 10s. And all these cards are still left in the deck. There's 78 cards in a deck. They're almost all here. Oh my God. Only thing that's not out here is a Ten of Pentacles. All right. So what we have is this need to end the pain and suffering and just get back to the love. I'm picking up a little bit here on this need to have this need to make your point. And while I don't have the Seven of Wands out here, there's still this strong focus, and it's giving me, you know, this indirectness of making your point. It's almost like a passive-aggressive way of making your point. And there's this kickback and this fight back that seems to be happening. But with the outcome being the Three of Cups, I do see there being this fed up feeling about the fight and the need to press upon this focus on being right and being the leader and being the guide and being the one. So, okay. We will clarify here. All right, here we go. What else for Pisces, please? Okay, so we're going to look here for clarifiers on the Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. All right. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. Let's clarify it with the Ace of Wands. So typically you guys are pretty quick about getting back to the reboot moment. You guys have a strong ability to be able to get back to figuring out how to just reboot, right? That reboot is so important to get there. The problem that I saw in the run out is that there is this underlying feeling that doesn't go away, and there's this build up of resentment of somebody winning and somebody losing, of, you know, the plan being set in place and it possibly being wanted to be changed, right? Fives are about change. I've got a 2 and a 3 out here, equaling 5, about change. So, all right, so the Two of Swords clarified by the Sun card. Interesting. The Devil wanted to come out upside down. So this is interesting. Like, there is just blinding truth, this blinding light being shown on what the problem is. The issue with the Two of Swords is it's either this or that and nothing else, right? So this person here, you, might be trying to say, look, it's not just this or that. It could be other things. It could be, you know, this is happening, but there's a reason why. There's the undertones. There's the ripple effect. There's the causality, the causation of one thing, you know, making another thing happen. And the person over here could be so rigid. They're like, no, I don't see that. It couldn't possibly. No. So there's an argument, right? A disagreement. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Pretty disappointing indeed. King of Pentacles, Chariot card. The Emperor drives the Chariot. That's very forceful. It's very demanding. It's very focused. It is like, this is the path and this is it. Okay. Three of Cups. Page of Cups. That is interesting. And we have the Page of Swords over here with the Four of Pentacles. So where are we going? Where are we going? Wow, Page of Wands, Moon card, Knight of Wands, World card, Star card, Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. That's better. Now that's more like it, right? So this is a conversation that happens that you guys are really unclear where the differences are, but it's going to take this very freeing, very open conversation that is going to be painful. It's going to be disappointing. It's going to be, you know, a harsh truth and a bright light on some things that have been kept in the dark for quite a while. Think of that when you bring something to the light that's been in the dark. It's, you know, takes a minute for you to get used to it, right? There's the Knight of Cups accompanying down here. Look at the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Temperance card, Three of Wands, King of Wands, Ten of Cups. So there's a conversation that y'all need to have where you got to figure out where the other person is coming from and be open to it. There's this need for change, yes, but it's about both of you figuring out how to adjust a little bit towards the other person to figure out if you can, in fact, meet in the middle somewhere to find some common ground to build upon. This is going to be done by removing egos, by removing preferences, by removing your scoreboard. Also, very important to not bring the scoreboard into new conversations. New conversations deserve new focus. They don't deserve old comparisons, because you cannot have new growth by bringing in old issues, especially if old issues have been agreed to be solved and let go of already. Okay. I've been in those situations too before, where somebody will weaponize that little scoreboard to try and keep you in your place, and it is it's a form of manipulation. Don't let that happen. Okay, so I feel like I'm staring at the Magic 8. I want to look at the Magic 8 Oracle. What else does Pisces need to know? Energy drain. Got a major energy drain happening here. It's depleting you. This mirror games, energy drains games. This back and forth. This dishing it out. This taking it. This, you know, doses of medicine returned. Whoa. Reunion is coming. Need to speak up. This person is your energetic match. There is no way that this person is not committed to this partnership and this connection. So I feel like you both will be able to work through this, probably by springtime if you start working right now. If you start at this right now and really putting some effort into, you know, finding the right tools to be able to use to help you carry through. There are some major trust issues possibly that have been built up so far, potentially by, you know, all talk, no action. You know, also the games of, you know, not talking to one another. I think in divine timing, there's going to be this draw where you're not going to be able to not want to fix this, not want to work on this, just to even try, just to say you tried, okay? And the beach. Oh, the beach first, right, at the beach. All right, here we go. Okay, yup. Hammer time. Time to work on it. Rebuilding, repairing. There's been a lot of sabotage so far. What else for Pisces? Dragonfly. Boat. Receiving what you need so that you can move on, so that you can move forward. This is about arriving at your progress, right? Progression is finally starting to happen here with the boat coming out. We've got camera and photograph, like really taking a hard look at where you went wrong in the past, what the issues were, right? We don't want to look at details about you and this and this and this, because the details between now and then is now perception, and they're fuzzy, and 9 times out of 10 they're not even valid anymore. You really have to deal with that in the moment. But there has to be this overall like sweeping of it, and just kind of nice broad strokes to just say, this one is where I felt like I had to just give in to give you your way just so we could get back to normal. And this time is where, you know, I did not agree with you at all, but you were not giving in, and I felt really hurt and resentful, you know, etc., etc. But it's not like, and then you said this and it made me, you know, and then your person's like, I didn't say that, and the next thing you know, you're kicking back up over details, when in fact that is minute, and it happened in the moment, and it's so like minimal in the grand scheme of things. Things get said. The details are perception, and there's your version and there's your person's version, and somewhere in the middle there's the truth, right? And so all that needs to kind of just be swept aside, because we've got paradise, we've got dragonfly. Dragonfly is about things coming to light, and learning how to adapt and heal and change with that as the things are coming to light, remaining in this positive attitude about focusing on the ability to expand and the joy of getting to know your person better, right? Like, just look at positive aspects of this. Don't get so caught up in the pain and the hurt of the process of fixing things, because that's where we get really hung up. I'm a water sign, so I come by this very honestly. Pisces, being a Cancer, we've got Chaser, Seduction, Grim Reaper, Heartbroken. So there's been this, you know, game playing so far, and this kind of pacification just to move on, and I feel like so far that hasn't worked, so that needs to end. That's not working. Y'all really gotten settled into this old pattern of doing things a way that doesn't really have any winners or losers. There's just, you know, this kind of, okay, this is over. This person feels like they got their way, but then even if you win, there's this energy of negativity and this kind of, you know, now where do we go from here that I got, you know, anyway. So, yeah, a deep dissection, and then you'll know what you can do from there. And everybody's different. All right. Okay, very good, Pisces. I hope that helped. I hope some of it resonated. Be sure to check your other placements to put together a pretty good picture of what could be going on for you during the month of January. Thank you all so much for tuning in, playing along. All of your likes, your subscribes, hitting that notification bell. I appreciate each and every single one of you. The description box in that link tree is where you can find my website to book a personal private reading with me or a mentorship. Offering 25% off through the month of January for personal private readings. Be sure to book yours as soon as possible. The spots are limited. And if you're interested in a mentorship, those have been going very successfully. I am available for email if you have more questions about any of those. All the platforms that I am on are at the bottom. Be sure and give me a follow. Everywhere you are, I am. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Enjoy the rest of your month and have a fantastic Gregorian 2025. All the health, wealth, love, and light you can possibly stand. Bye.